Episode, dude, what is it? 7?
Is it 7?
7.
Dang.
Is that not crazy?
We're back, bro.
We're back, dude. Episode 7.
We're just going to keep going.
I did have some topics. I forgot them. So
I got a few.
let's start off with what you got, man.
Well, first of all, how have you been?
I've been all right.
How was your week?
It was good, dude. We've been, obviously moving stuff around and all that kind of stuff and been busy, dude. But that's good.
Same.
I like a busy week because it flies by.
100%.
But
We've been extremely busy.
yeah, it's good, though. You get a lot of shit done when you're busy.
100%.
If that makes any sense,
yeah.
bro. I don't know. Every once in a while, dude, you get a week that you don't do shit, and it's kind of nice, too.
Time flies. I mean, at least I get off at 2, so that, like,
Oh, dude, that's
I have
probably so nice.
much, like, I have so much of the day ahead of me. But
What
the thing is, I get up at the literal ass crack of dawn.
What
bro.
time, though?
5:30.
I like that. You're rolling into work. It's still dark outside. What's better than rolling into work and it's still dark? I love it.
It's weird.
You're probably
man.
used to it.
When I first started there, we would work dark to dark.
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy. What,
I
just
would
long
get there
days?
long days. So I'd get there when it's dark, and then the time change or whatever was like we get left at like 6:30,
That's crazy.
and it was dark. Yeah.
Damn.
So I saw daylight like on my break, but that's about it.
That's crazy.
It's weird being in a building all day and then walking out and it's dark.
That is crazy. Dude, I'm always, for whatever reason, dude, I love morning time when the sun's coming up, dude. I don't feel like there's anything better.
For sure.
Like
I wish I
sunrise.
went to work a little bit later to be able to have that like
Like at night?
first sunrise.
Yeah.
Like when that sun's just barely peeking over.
Yeah.
That's
You
prime
don't ever
time.
get that?
No.
Not even with the time change and all that?
It's
Damn.
dark every day I go to work.
And then when you leave work, the sun's just beaming.
Oh, dude, worst time.
Yeah.
The hottest part of the day is when I get off.
Dude, I've noticed that when I wake up earlier in the morning, I feel more dehydrated throughout the day. Does that make sense? I don't know why.
More dehydrated?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe
I
it's
mean,
because maybe it's because I drink coffee till 9 o'clock.
Yeah, that is fair. You go through some coffee.
But
I don't know, man. I drink coffee every day, but I think just waking up in the morning, you're already dehydrated.
oh yeah.
Because you like the first thing you want in the morning is to drink something.
Okay, let me ask you this: when you wake up, do you have a glass of water before you start drinking coffee or anything, or are you
No.
straight to coffee?
I'm straight to
I think
coffee.
we've talked about
And that's
this.
probably like. Also, did you know that you're supposed to technically be awake for an hour before you?
Yeah, I think we talked about this.
Did we?
I think we talked about this on episode 1.
Huh.
But yeah, that makes sense.
That's wild.
The only water I have before is taking my blood pressure medicine, which we've also talked about. Dude, are we running out of shit to talk about?
No, never.
You're right.
Too much.
Oh, did you
in this
see a
world.
sketch on Theo's podcast?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Did you watch it or no?
Bro, it was so good. I just literally finished it today when I
Yeah.
got off.
Dude, the part where he starts kind of tearing up. Did you
Mhm.
see that part where he's
When
talking
he
about
was
the prayer?
Yep.
Yeah, dude, that's
It's
dope.
crazy.
That's
Praise
cool,
God.
though. Yeah. Dude, that's just crazy that he, like, I don't know. He said he hadn't even been streaming for a year, and he's already, like, that just tells you how fast it
Yeah.
can happen. People just got to latch on to it.
Like you're in a state of depression and
Yeah.
literally like
Yeah.
he prayed and
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
that's
bro.
crazy, bro.
It's a crazy deal. But his life literally turned and
Yeah.
like he hasn't even been he was talking about he hadn't even been streaming for like a year.
Yeah.
Like he had just started streaming and blew up like that.
Yeah. It's
But-
crazy. But here's the thing, though, is like, I feel like, do you feel like, okay, let me ask you this. Do you feel like whenever this pops off, he said that his goals, his prayer and like his goals with this whole thing, he doesn't even want the money necessarily, which he said it's nice. Like that's obviously a goal, but he said
Mhm.
like his number one goal is to travel and to meet people.
Yeah. Like he's such a like I don't know. He's such like
down to
a
earth.
kind-hearted,
Yeah, down to earth.
down-to-earth guy. Like, he's gonna shoot you straight. He's not gonna cause any issue.
Yeah.
Like, he's just like, he's always like, sorry for cussing her. Sorry for that. Like,
Yeah.
he's like always.
Yeah, or like
Trying
make
to
a,
be
yeah,
proper.
he'll make a joke and then like apologize.
What do you think?
Everyone keeps asking if he's got like mental illness or
So-
like a disability, and he doesn't.
He doesn't, but I don't know, man. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Because, like, obviously, is he still in the act on people's podcasts? Like, he seemed like he was.
Yeah.
There was like he
So-
still does like the and
The
he
hand
says
movements.
he says he has bad eyesight,
Yeah.
but he's still like, you can tell something.
So yeah, he said that like he basically said he has like anxiety or like he has
Anxiety,
tics.
yeah.
He has like tics. So
Mhm.
like he lets it free. So I don't know. I've been wondering that. You think that's still an act on people's podcasts, or you think that's really him?
I think it's really him because he's in like a chill mindset and
Yeah.
just like talking about serious stuff, and he's still like, I don't know. He's obviously not what he is on stream, but he's still.
Who's your favorite streamer of all time? Have you ever
Favorite
gotten into
streamer?
like watching streams or
I'm
anything?
not really a big Twitch guy, man. I never like watched people.
Okay.
I'd probably say like probably like Steve or somebody like that who does like vlogging streams. I don't like watch people game.
Yeah.
I never.
Who's your favorite like content creator? Like as far as YouTube videos, streaming, Instagram, like that kind of stuff. Like do you have a favorite like I guess influencer?
Man, so I really liked Good. You ever watch
Oh yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
I really liked that because like before there was nothing really out there.
Yeah. It kind of like
They
paved
had
the way
shot tracers and everything. Like, it was just like entertaining.
for Yeah.
And I was already like, I loved golf anyway, so it was just like that
Dude.
hit that like checked all the boxes.
They
for
kind of
me.
like started the wave of like people golfing on YouTube for videos.
Yeah, there's tons of people out there now.
Yeah, I was talking about it with Gage today at work. Like, it's gotten so popular, bro. It's gotten so popular. within the
Good was
last-
before Bob Does Sports, you know who that is?
Oh yeah,
And he's like big.
big. Yeah,
So
that's crazy.
they
bro.
kind of paved the way, and like, I don't know, man. They blew up, but they did it right. Like,
Yeah,
there wasn't anything like that out there.
I had a question earlier I was gonna ask you. So like, this is completely off topic, but do you think that the world's a better place with technology or without? Let's not say technology. Let's say with phones. Do you think it's a better place with phones and social media, or do you think it's a worse place than it was without? Think
Man.
about it.
So, like, really, you could go either way. Like, this question's came up before. Like, you could go, yes, because, yes, it's better with the technology we have because you can, like, be more in the know, obviously.
Right, or get a contact
And, like,
contact
for,
people.
you know, obviously safety reasons, whatever, however you want to take it. And no, because you're not getting, people are too much in the know.
Yeah, bro.
And it's just like, you can't have, like, back in the day, you just go, hey, there's Bob. You'd have to just drive, you'd be driving down the road and say, hey,
And stop and talk to them.
check out Bob over there. What up, Bob?
Yeah.
And then you just stop and talk to him to catch up. Now it's just like hit him with a text or call or.
Bro, or like just like I feel like interactions. So I'm with you, yeah. So obviously it's a lot more convenient with phones because like if I wanted to talk to you, I don't have to ride my horse over here and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But like the thing is back then, dude, you had to like make an effort to talk to people and interactions lasted longer and probably were more interesting.
Dude, maybe
Which
we should-
honestly is kind of what podcasting is.
Yeah.
Well, not really podcasting, but it kind of forces us to sit here and have a conversation.
Yeah. And I mean,
Which I've never really like been. I don't know. That's cool though. Like if you think about that.
I think me and you should probably get horses.
I wouldn't mind a horse. Dude, you ever rode a horse?
Start riding horses.
You ever rode a horse?
Dude, yeah, they're weird.
Yeah, kind of weird.
You wouldn't think about feeling how you feel on a horse.
Dude, it's weird because you're on an animal that has so much control over you.
And it's so like uncomfortable to me.
Just weird, bro.
And they're so tall.
I like my seat to be stationary. I don't want it to be moving. When you're on a horse, bro, your seat is just all over the place.
Bro, and you don't like just looking at a horse, you wouldn't think you'd be that far up there.
Dude,
like,
it's crazy.
You're up there a ways.
I like it, though. I kind of like it. It's way different than walking around.
Man, I haven't rode a horse in... Me and Jaden went horseback riding like 5 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Probably. It's probably been 5 years since I've rode a
Horseback
horse.
riding? Where'd you do that at?
We were at some lake with her family, and then
That's pretty
it was
cool.
just like by there. Or
That's
we went on a
nice.
trip or something. I can't remember.
That's cool. I've never done that. I've been on a horse I think twice maybe in my life. One was on like my grandpa's horse when I was a baby. I don't even remember it. And then I think a couple months ago I went on Carson's.
Well, I
at
used
her
to-
parents.
You probably did too, but like we used to get on them all the time at like fairs and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know, but that doesn't really count. Like we're talking horse out in the open.
Yeah.
Like, the horseback deal is like obviously fun because it's like that horse is not gonna just buck you off for no
Yeah.
reason. Like you're following somebody that
My thing is so obviously we have no idea what we're talking about horse wise, but what do you do if that thing starts going crazy and it wants you off of it? You just hold on, or you just jump off?
I
Because
feel
you're
like
strapped in there, kind of.
yeah, I feel like you just tuck up and get ready for the ride,
Dude,
brother.
that would be crazy, bro.
I mean, I feel like the best thing you could do is just jump off.
Yeah, I don't know how easy it'd
Jump
be.
as far away from that thing as you can before you get yeeted in the face by the back legs.
Dude,
Dude,
imagine-
my uncle got kicked the other day.
By a horse?
Yes.
No.
It was like everyday activity. He goes out there every day. The horse comes to him. He feeds him. And he was doing something. I think he was feeding it or something he does on a normal daily
Right.
basis. And the horse didn't like something and
Kicked
got
him?
like riled up and kicked him like 5 feet, like just yeah.
Oh my god.
And he was like, that could have gone like it could have gone way worse, but they have so much power and you never know.
Yeah.
He just happened to be behind it and it just
Dude, that sucks.
that little thing we rode when we went and fished, the
Yeah.
side by side.
Yeah.
He was driving that and he was like over here, the side by side was parked over here and the horse kicked him all the way to that.
You hear that?
Yeah, it's all right. It's just dude that lives up in the attic.
Oh. Oh yeah. I had one of those.
You ever think
Dude,
about
can we
that?
talk about
Dude,
something? My
yeah.
house when I bought it, it had a baby, like a kid's playpen in it.
See,
Is that not crazy?
yeah, man. And you've been through some trauma.
Oh yeah. Oh, you want me to tell that story on this podcast? Are we getting spooky?
I think you told him already.
I don't think I told it on the pod.
Oh, really?
I think I did on something else, but I don't think I told him on the pod.
You're right. Yeah, you need to tell him.
I do?
You've been through it, and to see that in your house, I'm surprised
Yeah.
you even.
Dude, that's crazy, huh? All right, if we're getting spooky here, everybody turn your lights off. And now we're entering spooky time. Hosted by Hunter Baker and Matt Huber.
Ooh.
And I don't know if we're supposed to be putting our last names out here, but we just did. All right, hit me with a background noise. Hold on, let's try to do this. One day, I think it was Thanksgiving or something. Dude, keep going. One day at like Thanksgiving or something, I was at my cousin's grandparents' house, and you know, after everybody eats or whatever, all the kids, you know, they start playing games and all that kind of stuff, right? Well, we're all down in this creepy basement. Spooky basement, right? Anyways, we're playing hide and go seek with like 10 cousins, right? Everyone in my family has blonde or red hair, right? Basically. Keep going.
Dude. Ooh.
And then, okay, yeah, you're done.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Enough of that.
Anyways, okay, so basically we're playing hide and go seek at the basement of my cousin's grandparents' house, right? I don't remember how old I was, but we're playing hide and go seek, and they're like, okay, Hunter, you're it, right? So I'm sitting on a couch, or I'm kneeled on the ground, and my elbows and head are up on the couch, counting. I'm counting, right? Well, the couch behind the couch is like in the corner. There's like a like toys that all the kids would play with, right? In the corner of this basement. You know, I'm like, all right, close my eyes. I'm like, 1, 2. You hear everybody run upstairs, right? Footsteps up the stairs. You've heard it. We've all heard it. You know, eventually the footsteps fade out. I'm the only one in the basement, right? So I get done counting. I stand up, and in the corner where all the toys are, there's a little girl. She's got blue jeans on, white shoes, and a pink shirt, or a pink like sweater thing, right? Black hair. Okay. So, you know, me being, you know, it for hide and go seek, I'm like, hey, you're it, whatever. And I run upstairs. Okay. She laughs, right? She's like, right? Goes back to playing. I run upstairs. I find everybody else. They're like, okay, who's it? Right? Like, okay, who'd you find first? Who's it? And I said, well, there was a girl in the basement in the corner that, you know, I saw her first. She's it. All right, whatever. So we all meet back in the basement, and I never saw this girl again. And like, it's crazy because it could have been somebody there. Her parents left or something. But bro, this image has been like ingrained in my brain.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's
and like,
weird.
What do you ever think about like if you saw her?
So
again,
I was telling Carson like a month ago. I'm like, if I ever saw, I don't know.
That creature?
I've thought about it. Yeah, I've had dreams about it. All kinds of stuff, bro. I also had a dream the other day that I was at work and I shit my pants.
Really?
Not a good dream.
I don't know if
That's
I've
the very first dream I've ever shit my. Dude, I think it's because I literally said on the last podcast, when I get sick, I shit my pants. I think it was on my mind before I went to sleep or something.
That might be it.
I did it in my dream.
I mean,
not in real life.
At least you didn't do it in bed.
No. Dude, that would be horrible. Waking up in your shitty booty.
Terrible. I mean, I probably would be traumatized for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Because then you never know when it's going to happen. What if you're at, like, your Aunt Jemima's house and...
shitty booty.
You're on her nice, you know, guest bed, and you just shitty booty.
Then you got to go tell Aunt Jemima?
Yeah.
Aunt Jemima that you shit her bed.
I mean, I feel like you're running into an issue if you do that.
Yeah, man. Not good. When's the last time you peed the bed? Honestly.
After a long night of drinking, brother.
Oh, yeah, I was there.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about that night? That'll happen.
But other than that, like, just flat out, no. It wakes me up every time. I wake up all the time. I woke up at 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock literally 2 days ago.
Busting out the seams.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it's the most annoying thing ever.
Yeah.
Waking up at 2 is fine because I'm like, hey, I got 3 hours before I have to be up.
Right.
Waking up at 4 is not okay.
No. Bro, what about...
like, I have to be up in an hour.
when you wake up, you go pee, are you ever just dying of thirst?
All the time.
What do you go for?
A water.
You go for a water?
Straight water.
You don't ever grab a soda pop?
No, and it's got to be cold or it's gross.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It kind of tastes like metal or something.
Yeah, you can't be drinking hot water.
Dude, I will grab... bro, if I have I don't drink pop really ever. If I have any kind of pop in my fridge and I wake up at like 3 a.m. to go pee, I'm going to my fridge and chugging the whole thing. I don't know why. It's the only time I like pop. And I'll chug it, bro. And I'll end up crying. Because you know it makes you cry. I swear, bro.
You just chug pop?
Pop. And then we have these little pineapple juices.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the dude.
I'll pop a pineapple juice.
Dude, those
right
little pineapple things you had?
Good, huh?
Were tremendous.
Yeah, good.
I got to be on the hunt.
Yep. Shout out Crest, bro. You need to go to Crest. I like Crest a lot.
Bubba got some.
He did?
Yeah.
He went and got some?
He went to Crest literally this last weekend. After that.
Hell yeah.
After you guys had talked about it. Yeah, they went to Crest and got, but I feel like if you go to Crest, you have to have a pretty extensive grocery list.
Not really.
Because
Well,
it's like a really big place. Like the reason we go to Aldi is just basically
yeah.
for meals for the week.
Necessities.
Like we don't go to get
No,
pop
that makes
or
sense.
paper towels or
And it's quite the well, I guess Aldi is too. But I was gonna say it's quite the drive. But I don't know. I like going to, but yeah, we go every 2 weeks. So like yeah, when we go, we're getting quite a bit of shit.
we go pretty much weekly.
Mm-hmm.
But like we get Aldi's got good deals, bro.
Yeah, I've been in there one time with my mom. My mom was needing something. We went to Aldi, and dude, their shelves were completely empty. That's the only thing I know about Aldi is I went one time and their shelves were completely empty.
Yeah, I haven't ran into that, but it's I like it because it's small and so easy. You're in and out quick.
Yeah.
Like you're not like
Don't you have to pay
around.
for like bags?
Yeah, but we have our own bags.
Oh, you can keep them?
Yeah,
Oh, that's kind of sick.
which we forgot them the last couple times. So you have to pay like
What is it, like 30
a
cents?
quarter for a paper bag, and then
So,
like
yeah.
like 99 cents for a frozen bag to keep all like your meats and stuff in.
Nice. Hell yeah.
But it's not bad. I mean, I have personally saved a lot of money there
Really?
since we started going, and we eat healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all fresh produce stuff.
Dude, I haven't had a carb in like 3 weeks.
It's good, bro.
Other than, bro, I was talking about it today with somebody, but dude, every 2 weeks, we go to the grocery store. I always grab either French onion dip and Tostitos, or I'll grab that jalapeno fiesta dip. Bro, I will sit there. It don't matter if I'm on a diet. It don't matter if I don't feel good. I will sit there and eat the whole bag of chips or the
You
whole
can't
bucket
quit. Yeah,
I can't quit.
same here. My portion size is something I need to watch.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro.
I'm pretty good at dinner because we eat pretty healthy. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not really, but dude, like, I have to have 3 meals a day.
Mm-hmm.
And if we go out to eat, I am pigging out.
Yeah.
So, like, it basically ruins my whole week. Like, we went out to Mexican food last weekend, and I ate a 10-foot burrito.
Yeah, you can't be eating 10-foot burritos.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's just,
Bro, you know me. I don't leave. Nothing has a
people
chance.
think I eat fast. You're faster than me, and that's
How long do you get for lunch?
30, 40.
Okay.
Well, I don't.
My mom thinks
really,
the reason I eat so fast because of my 30-minute lunch.
we take more of a break because we're
Yeah, you can kind of
technically
just go.
technically we would work till 3 if we took a full lunch, but we
Yeah.
take kind of a break. And
Right, I got you.
but what are you doing when you're at a party?
Okay,
Hey man, let's play some beer pong.
okay.
Cups are empty. What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Cups are empty. You need water. What are you doing?
What is this, a trick question?
Just what do you do when you need water and you're at a party for all your cups? What are you doing?
Who, me?
Yeah. You're going and
Probably
grabbing
filling them with water.
Yeah, but you're going to grab like a big jug or something to put in all of them, right?
Maybe not.
Or just like a cup and then keep
Yeah.
refilling the cup.
Or just, yeah.
Bro, I saw the craziest, never seen it before.
Uh-huh.
It's like a funnel
Oh,
that goes into each cup.
that's smart.
Yeah, and it just like feeds water into each cup perfectly.
That's smart.
Yeah, funnels to every cup. And I was like, dude, where has this been in our, like, we've played a lot of beer pong.
Yeah, bro.
Can you imagine just all in one take? It just pours the perfect portions.
Dude, we'd save so much
Yeah,
time.
you just set it on your rack, and it just
What's the
goes
funnest
perfectly on
drinking
there.
game there is?
The funnest is probably Ring of Fire.
Ring of Fire? Do I throw another
it's-
one of these in, dude? I think I'm getting addicted here.
Do you have one in?
No.
Yeah, what?
I feel like I'm more of a mint kind of guy, to be honest with you.
Gotta have one in. Well, you missed me by a day, because I had mint before that. Man, funnest drinking game's hard. We've played our fair share.
Karaoke. Dead ass serious karaoke.
That's a good one. But like we're talking drinking. Like
Karaoke.
karaoke's very fun when you're intoxicated. Yes. But
Oh, we're talking drinking games.
yes,
I'll tell you. Man, I don't know.
I saw a couple guys playing.
I
It's
like
not
that.
really a
What is that called? You put the fucking cards all over the beer. What's
it's
that
Ring
called?
of Fire.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah, and then the
Ring of Fire with
can
karaoke.
pops. You got to chug it. I like that because there's a lot to it.
Oh, no. Best game ever? Flip Cup, bro. I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever lost.
Flip Cup's fun, but like as far as like there being a lot to a game, I'd say Ring of Fire is like the best group drinking game.
Yeah, 'cause everybody's involved.
And then if you want to just get slobbernosted, you can play Stadium or
Yeah.
well, Stadium's basically ride the bus at the end. Well, no. What's ride the bus at the end?
Stadium. I think, dude. I don't know.
Is it? I don't know, but I've been on that bus a few times, and it's
Dude, I think I've been on the bus maybe like one time.
you're
You
a
ever see
lucky
when
guy,
people-
dude.
You ever see when people get it the first 4 guesses?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. How often do you win at the casino?
Well, I mean, I used to go out there more than I haven't been out there in a while, but
Like, what do you think you're? Do you think you're up
over
or you
under
think
is?
you're down? Yeah.
I don't know because I sports bet.
I'm talking
I
about
haven't-
casino.
Yeah, just straight slots.
Mhm.
I'm probably down
You don't win very often.
just because
Everybody's probably down from slots. If we're being
Yeah,
honest, unless they've just like won 15 grand and have only gambled a couple times.
100%. And I figured out like if I'm gonna go in there and lose 20 or 40, bro, I'm not gonna go to like quarter machines
Yeah.
because quarter machines. I literally watched a video about it. Their quarter machines are how they make like their money. They're their money makers because they're played constantly,
Yeah.
and there's so many of them.
If you go spend money, your chances of making money is probably bigger.
Think about this: there's only two $10 machines in that whole casino.
Really? Are we talking about
Like
this one?
high limit room, yeah. Like VGT slots, like
Uh-huh.
money bags and ruby red. I think there's a $10 money bags and $10 ruby reds.
What's your favorite go-to thing?
I play $1 and $2 machines.
But like, what? Do you have like a certain like kind?
Yeah, VGTs.
Like mine's Lucky Duck, bro.
Yeah, that's a VGT. VGT is like the 3-row. Lucky
Oh.
Duck, Ruby.
What's the
All those.
most? Would you ever?
Remember I
don't
hit a
know my
jackpot
question.
not too long ago.
You did?
Remember that $1,600 one?
Oh
We talked
yeah.
about it in like the first pod we did.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. But anyway, the reason I asked you is because, bro, the first like couple months that I knew Carson, we'd go to the casino and she would win every time.
Like playing the games that you would never think about playing, or like actual like playing the games you're playing.
Dude, she's just walking around. She's like, "Oh, this one's pretty."
Yeah,
Throw $10 in, bet like one
that's what
thing.
she does. She's like, "Oh, I like the looks of this
Yeah,
game."
which
It's like-
I mean, dude, here's the thing, bro. You got all this superstitious shit going on when you walk into a casino,
100%.
bro. You just gotta pick one and do it.
Yeah,
And then if it's
you
not
can't
working,
even. The best way to do it's not even think about it.
yeah, same thing with betting anything.
And me like having
Actually,
a
I don't know
mind,
if that's true.
like thinking I have some knowledge,
Oh, bro.
is like when she goes up to a game
Yeah,
and is like, "That's pretty." I'm like, "You're not going to make a
yeah.
penny on that
And
thing."
she always does, or
Well-
something. Sometimes.
Sometimes she does, yeah, but
You been paying attention to the Thunder?
yeah, they're 2-0 right now,
Yeah,
brother.
bro. What about that?
But
Who's
they
your
are-
favorite player on the Thunder team?
The Pelicans are out Zion, so
Yeah.
we'll keep that in mind. I just hope that they look good. So I
Yeah.
hope that they can keep the
Bro, I haven't even watched, dude, I'll be honest. I haven't even watched any of it, but I was at the gym last night. Or was it last night they played game 2? Bro, everybody on the there was probably 3 or 4, maybe 5 people on the treadmills, a couple people hitting the weights. Everybody was glued to that TV, bro. It was cool to see. It kind of, you never really know, like.
You've been to a playoff game, haven't you?
I don't know.
The atmosphere's crazy.
I think I have, yeah. All white shirts and shit.
All the same shirts and like, yeah.
Bro, just wait. One day when we blow up, we're gonna have like sweet seats and shit, bro. Don't even trip, bro.
It's fun. It's fun to go to. But
who's your favorite player right now on the Thunder? Do you have one?
Man, I like Shea because he's not cocky. Like he's got like his own type of
swagger.
Yeah. Like he's different.
He's different, bro. He is.
He's not like a Steph Curry or somebody that
he's not super, bro. I will say though, he's got some of the hardest Instagram captions, bro. Do you follow him on Instagram?
He's got fire fits and stuff. I've seen
bro. Go to your phone, go on Instagram and look him up, and then dude, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. He wrote this like rhyme one time on one of his Instagram posts for his caption. Right. Bro, so hard, dude. I like Chet though.
Yeah.
Chet will drive down the paint, bro. Just long ass arms, just dunk on somebody, bro. I love that shit. I'm gonna get a Chet jersey, bro. Hey, if you want to support the pod, get him a Shea Alexander jersey and get me a Chet one, bro. Please.
But the thing is, like, I don't be into NBA like that, really.
I don't either, bro. Dude, the older I'm getting, I know this is crazy. I literally don't have time to watch shit, bro.
I don't really like either, but I'm into college. Like, I feel like college is way more, like, entertaining to me. Like, I don't watch NFL. I mean, it's
kind of. I watch OU football, and that's it.
It's kind of both. Like, I watch NFL sometimes. I watch NBA sometimes, but like college football season, I'm not missing a week.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I'm gonna figure out somehow, some way, like to work around plans to watch the game.
No, you're right, bro. And like, I'll ask you this: do you like being at the games, or do you like chilling in your living room watching the game?
Chilling in my living room.
Yeah.
We've been over this, dude. We've been to our fair share of
Dude,
games.
Can I tell them the story about you throwing up in my truck?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Dude, I don't know what the deal is, but every time you and me go, I've brought other friends to go to the Thunder game. Every time, bro, we're so hungover, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And like that day,
I didn't even like.
Dude, and they're always 11 o'clock games, so like we have to leave here. Wherever we're at, we have to leave here early, bro.
Yeah.
And it's always so rough.
You know, it crossed our minds to like just throw our tickets at somebody too. Because we were both like, we do not want to be here.
We're driving, bro. We're almost there. Matt's quiet this whole time. He's got his hat like this, kind of, you know. And like we're kind of just chilling. And I'm driving, and all of a sudden he's like, bro, I'm going to throw up. And I said, no. You cannot. Right.
Yeah, and
we're on the highway. Yeah, we can't. I can't just.
Which I should have, bro. You literally had a couple minutes to find a way to get over. Yeah, but no, you were just like, bro, really? Like, I'm over there like, yes, I'm like,
dude. And then I'm like, bro, I don't have anything for you to throw up, and I hand you a paper bag. Remember?
It was the smallest. It's like something you get a taquito in. He hands me a taquito bag, and he's like, here, bro, use this.
Yeah.
I'm like.
And you throw up in it, and it instantly shoots through the bottom of the bag and gets all over my floorboard, bro.
That was a day and a half.
Yeah. It's always so fucking hot or so cold.
I don't think we've stayed at a game, no matter what the score is, for more than the third quarter.
Yeah. No. Dude, I don't even like staying at Thunder games the whole game, bro. I'd rather just watch it at home, you know.
Well, no, and then you have to mess with all that traffic and stuff. It's just not worth. Like, we left. Me and Jaden went the last time I went. It was like not too long ago.
Yeah.
Me and her went to one. and we ended up leaving, and it was like, I don't know, within 8 points.
Yeah.
Like, it was a close game, but I was like, we were both like, we do not want to get.
Dude, but nothing's better when it is a close game and someone hits like a 3 or like dunks on somebody, bro, or blocks a shot. Place goes nuts, bro. I love that. That is one thing you miss being at home. Is like just the kind of like what is that? Aura?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what atmosphere. But yeah, bro.
I think they should have a bring your own beer
Bro,
policy.
what about the time we went to the Gunna concert? Remember that? And then we hold on, let me tell this story. We're at this Gunna concert. I hit up Matt. I'm like, hey, bro, I got Gunna concert tickets. Let's go. So we go, and dude, this is when Gunna was killed, like kind of small. Like he wasn't what he is now.
It was his early stages for sure, but
and we go.
We were expecting more people than
bro,
that.
We go, and there's like nobody in the VIP section, right? So Gunna on the stage, remember, he's like, bro, fuck these gates right here. Y'all jump the gates and come to the VIP. So everybody did.
Yep.
And everyone's jumping over. My dumbass. Do you remember this? I got my foot caught in the gate and I slung over the top of it and fell in front of everybody.
Dude, that was nuts. We saw a couple people we knew there.
Yeah.
There was like, it was a weird deal.
Bro, one of the best concerts.
It was fun though.
One of the best shows I've ever been to. I say this to everybody. Skylar Taylor. Shout out Skylar, bro. He brought me to a Playboy Cardi concert or show. And dude, it was the craziest shit I've ever been to, bro. It was so awesome. Bro, the whole time people are just jumping. Like by the end, I had probably lost 5 pounds.
It's like Travis Scott.
Yeah.
Like, imagine going to a Travis Scott concert. You've seen him.
Yeah.
Dude goes nuts.
What show would you want to go to right now? Rapper, anybody, singer, country, whatever. Who would you want to go see right now?
Probably like a Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, my dad went to Morgan Wallen. He said he doesn't really like Morgan Wallen though, but he was like,
he's not really I don't know. He's not really. Probably like a Travis, like something crazy.
Yeah, would
be fun,
bro.
But like, there's injuries that happen, and like people are like, it gets beyond absurd.
Bro, Lil Yachty closed out Coachella the other night. Like he was like the closer, and I watched the videos. Dude, Lil Yachty has that bitch turned, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Cold like Minnesota. Yeah. Cold like Minnesota. Dude.
Bro, his walkout song where it's like, hey.
Yeah.
And he's like swaying with the crowd.
Yep. But that little video of him running out.
Probably a concert. I'd probably say like a festival like that.
Yeah.
It's probably like the next thing I want to go to, like music festival of some sort. Cause like I like EDM.
Mm-hmm.
They have rappers. They have like all the like people you know.
Yeah.
What do you feel? How do you feel about Big X the Plug?
Is that the dude?
Big dude.
Big dude. He did that little freestyle. No, that's Boss Man. Okay. I don't know.
From Texas. That
dude,
song?
I don't know. That's the only thing I've ever heard is "Bitch, I'm from Texas," and that's all I've heard. I don't know. I don't think too much of it.
No, swinging and got diamonds on my necklace. You don't know Big X, bro?
Dude, all I'm listening to right now is Future and Metro's new album.
See, you've always been super. What's the word I'm looking for? You've always been very into music.
Yeah.
Like I kind of bounce around. Like I've never really dug deep.
Yeah.
Like I'm either. But you take it serious, bro.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
You're like, hey, so and so's album's dropping at 12. You will stay up until
every Thursday night. I'm up till midnight. I watch.
That's never been me. That's one of our differences.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
That's cool though.
Yeah, bro. It's always been something I've been really interested in. I've tried to make it and stuff. Try to make music. I still try to, but
You're
I
good.
do it more or less just for me now. But, bro, the thing is like. There's nothing like, so like, yeah, everybody says like some people like you, for instance, you kind of stay with like, you like music and you kind of stay with your little playlist that you've made over the years, right? See, me, I'm like more like
looking for the new
kind of every week I got like a new kind of playlist for myself. So like, And I'm the type of dude too where like I do with podcasts. Like I'll listen to a podcast and I'll go home and watch the fucking podcast. Like I'm weird like that. But like music, I'll do the same thing. Like, you know, obviously when it drops Thursday at midnight, you gotta listen to the full album, right? You sleep on it, you wake up, you listen to it again, and then you don't start adding stuff to your playlist until like the second day of it being out.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when you'll find the songs that are like really kind of like talk to you or like you feel a certain way when you listen to it. Bro, I have this, I don't really know how to explain it, but like Gunna. So like Gunna has like kind of like flow where you kind of feel like you literally kind of feel like you're floating when you listen to it, and it makes you feel rich. It makes you feel like you're that dude, bro. I love that, bro. I don't know if that's like conceited or like weird, but dude.
You're Himothy when you listen to him?
Himothy, bro.
That's fair. I don't,
and I'm into like unreleased music too. A lot of my playlist is unreleased, like unreleased Gunna, unreleased Juice WRLD.
Dude, unreleased Juice is probably one of the top notch.
Bro, and they always release like his sad shit. He's got like bangers unreleased. Like he's got, you know, Armed and Dangerous, where it's not really sad. It's like kind of like talking his shit and stuff.
Yeah, we used to listen to that all the time. All of his unreleased stuff. When it was like You, Me, Tritty.
Yeah, Tritty's big too. He's big into that too. Some people don't like listening to unreleased because they're like, oh, it ruins it. But it's like, dude, at this point, Juice's label hasn't dropped any music in like 2 years. So it's like we got to feed ourselves somehow. Like I don't know.
Just like, imagine how much those guys don't put out there.
Yeah, bro.
They have probably hundreds and hundreds of songs that they just like, because they're in a studio all day.
Yeah, so like when you see, I don't know if you follow any rappers or anything on like Instagram or anything, sometimes they'll post a picture from them being in the studio and you'll see these little orange boxes, right? It's like a hard drive. Dude, in Nelk, you know Osgod, the producer or whatever, the filmer, he'll, like he's got them too, these yellow things. We need to get one. And you just put all your shit on these little hard drives. But like rappers, bro, any musician, probably Morgan Wallen, probably everybody, they carry these fucking hard drives that just have tons of songs, bro.
Tons of stuff. Little vault.
Yeah. But you also got to think there's probably some bad ones in there.
Oh, yeah.
Like Gunna's probably got a bad
just
song.
Like, maybe it'll change.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah.
Or you ever listen to rappers like sometimes, so I'm like on a weird YouTube algorithm. It'll pop up like Juice WRLD's recording sessions. It won't be, or like Lil Uzi's sessions. It won't be, there'll be no beat. It's just his raw voice.
Yeah.
And you can hear them make the song. It's so interesting to me.
Just in the studio, like the whole process.
It sounds like shit, but you get to see their process. Yeah, bro, I don't know. I've always been into that kind of shit. And I've always thought like, you know, I've tried doing music, I've tried doing YouTube, we're doing podcasting. I don't know, I feel like my like, I don't know, what do you call that? Involvement or interest is kind of leading me into like maybe production of some sort, or like
right here.
Yeah. We're doing it right now.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
How do you, so you're like a big new music guy.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go to the gym, I like more like all me, like the mod, like I like throwbacks, like throwback bangers.
Yeah.
That's what gets me pumped up. Are you listening to like more throwbacks, or are you listening to like the newer stuff when you're working
So it
out?
depends. Like I said, like I'll listen to a new thing like every week or whatever. So I'll listen to a little bit of that. Like at the gym, right now, the last 2 weeks, I've been going in there and starting my workouts with like the new Future album or whatever. But dude, YoungBoy has this album, bro. I'm a huge YoungBoy fan, bro. And he just got arrested again while on house arrest, by the way, which is crazy.
Dang.
Free, bro. And YoungBoy, bro, if you're listening to this, dude, please, bro,
please
stay out of
in
trouble,
the house.
dog. Come on,
stay in the house, dude.
And drop music, dude.
Was he out of the house or what?
I don't know what the deal was. He like faked. I don't know. Allegedly he faked his name, like fraud, to get like pills and medications and shit. And he was like doing them. But anyway, bro, so lately I've been listening to old YoungBoy, but he's got this album. It's called what is that called? I Rest My Case, I think, maybe, or something like that. And it's full of like, I'm trying to think. maybe like Trippie Redd or like Playboy Cardi, their beats are kind of like like kind of just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So he has this album kind of like of that. It's like kind of like, I don't know.
You could probably throw a little Uzi in the mix with those.
Kind of, yeah.
Like more of like a space.
No. Yeah, kind of.
Like vibe going on.
Yeah, but you listen to the like YoungBoy's album that I'm talking about. You throw that on. That's a good workout album, bro. Because the music, the shit's just like it gets you pumped up.
I don't know, man. I like to listen to stuff I know.
Mm-hmm. But the only way you're gonna
like I know that those like my workout playlist. I know every song on there is going to like be good.
Bro, here's the thing: is like you gotta listen to new music to know if you even like it.
I eventually get to it.
Yeah,
I'm probably a month behind you.
Yeah, that's all right, dude.
But I get to it. I just like I said, you take it a little more serious than I do.
I think I take it more serious than a lot of people.
So that's cool.
Yeah,
that's your deal. So, my other topic.
Can I get another one of these? Or
yeah,
is that wild?
Are you dry already?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm all right.
You're just looking for more flavy? Here.
Yeah. Ow.
The thing about citrus that I like is it holds the flavor the longest, in my opinion, for me. But everybody I talk to doesn't like it, so.
I don't mind it. I'm more of a mint guy with everything, though. What was your other topic you were talking about?
Well, it's kind of a newly found, but you were talking about storm shelters earlier.
Uh-huh.
Do you feel like it should be a requirement in Oklahoma, Texas, like states that
in tornado
Oklahoma's probably the worst? To have it in every house, or do you think, dude, that's a business to get into because people need them and they're charging outright. I mean, you got to have it.
Facts, bro. I think yes, they should be like kind of mandated.
Yeah,
but
included in the house, like you're paying,
which
extra.
I think a lot of them are now,
or at least a safe room.
Yeah, I think a lot of them are now.
Like a lot of newer houses have safe rooms.
Yeah,
which I would kind of like to have, like,
mm-hmm.
But they're obviously more expensive, probably. But
do tornadoes freak you out or what? I mean, we've lived with them our whole lives.
Not really as much as somebody that's not used to them.
Yeah.
Like, and even people that are used to them are
still
scared.
Think about a tornado.
I used to be, like, terrified.
Yeah.
Like, as a kid. But
I kind of like watching it on the news now.
I'm just like, okay, it's like a quarter mile away from the house. I should probably do something.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not really too worried about it. And I don't watch the news like that. So, like, that's my thing. Like,
watching the weatherman go nuts. We got one on the ground.
Dude, I'm a pain.
All right, we're going to gym. He's 3 feet from the tornado.
Dude, I'm a pain guy. You a pain guy? Yeah.
Bro, he'd be freaking out sometimes.
Pain's a good meteorologist, brother.
Yeah. So what I'm more scared of, like, not scared, I guess, but I'm more worried about hail than a tornado. I know that sounds crazy.
100%, cuz if you think about it, I don't know. A tornado is more than likely, unless it's like a very rare, like May. Yeah. What year was that?
What?
Where the big one went through Oklahoma? The
1999?
99 or 03, one of the two.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
13, maybe.
Something.
Anyways, it was like an F5. Crazy. Yeah. Like, you're not going to, very rarely going to get those. But most of them are just going to be on the outskirts, or, they're not anything to particularly worry about. I'm constantly, like, worried about hail.
Yeah. I don't even care if there's a tornado. No. Tell me if there's hail, though.
Yeah, let me know if there's hail.
Because I need my truck looking pristine at all times. Bro, because my white one got fucked up. And there was that one, we were all sitting at work, and all of a sudden you hear, do, 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 do. And I look outside, bro, and my truck is just getting pelted, bro, with huge pieces of hail.
Mine, too. I work right by you.
Yeah, dude.
Mine was not in good shape.
What was that, 3 years ago, maybe? 2 or 3?
And there was it was literally like 1 second bright, 1 second not good.
Yeah.
Like, there was no time to do anything about it. Everybody's got messed up.
Yeah.
That was a crazy deal. But yeah, I got insurance. I'm sure you do too. But like, it's just, bro, the process of not having a vehicle for a month, or however long it takes, is just outrageous.
Bro, so when I was born, May 3rd, I wasn't born on May 3rd, but I was born on April 28th, which my birthday's coming up, dude. It's Sunday.
It's right around
so
the
this
corner.
is my birthday podcast.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Happy early birthday.
Thanks, dude. Okay, anyway. April 28th, I was born, 1999. I was born premature, like, basically a month and a half. I was supposed to be born, like, June 9th or some shit. Right? That's crazy. Well, so I couldn't, like, breathe on my own. And, like, I was in real kind of, like, bad shape. And so I had to stay in the hospital for, like, an extra week or some shit. And that being said, the May 3rd tornado in 1999 was right by the hospital, right? And, you know, I'm there by myself. And my mom's not supposed... My mom just got out of doing labor, all that kind of stuff. She's not supposed to be driving, none of that, right? Bro, she freaked out and drove all the way to the city and tried to come and, like, find me. And I guess they had moved me to the basement, like, in the cellar, and
dude,
she couldn't find me, bro.
You were in that.
I was in it.
That's nuts.
Yeah, bro.
That thing was where it gets scary.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But dude, so when I was a baby, when I was born, I had 3 trachea surgeries.
You almost said when I had a kid.
Dude, I had 3 trachea surgeries I couldn't breathe either.
Yeah. What's trachea?
Is that common?
What?
Your trachea is right here. I had a bunch of scar tissue in it.
Oh, I don't know.
Like a blockage, and and it caused like asthma growing up, but
yeah. Bro, I had like a machine that would like monitor my breathing.
I feel like that's common, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really know. Are you kind of scared about having kids?
Man, well, just like everybody else, I hope it all goes well.
Yeah.
Like
I'm nervous, man.
I'm obviously going to be shaking in my boots.
Yeah.
Like, it's a big deal.
Speaking of boots, bro, I know this is completely off topic. You ever watch the Puss in Boots movies?
No.
You need to check that out. Okay, anyway, go back to what you're saying.
What was I saying?
Just like, you hope that it all goes well. Like having a kid and shit.
Yeah, dude, I hope it goes good. Man, I don't know. I don't care if it's a boy or girl. I want a boy.
Bro, I think we talked about this, but
the thing is, I don't want to have more than 2, I don't think.
Yeah.
So I hope whatever I have, I'm going to love.
Yeah, obviously.
But I do want to keep my last name going, so.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
I do want a boy for that matter.
Facts, bro. For the longest time, you know, growing up, you're always like, dude, I better have a boy. But, dude, think about it. Boys are nuts, bro. They go psycho. I was a psycho in high school.
And girls, like, also, there's a bunch of factors you have to...
Huh?
There's a bunch of factors in a girl you have to worry about, too. Like, that's even more pressure, I feel
like girls are sweeter than their dads.
Yeah, but, like, as a dad, like, you care more than anything about your girl. Yeah. And, like, you have to constantly be, like, worrying about her protection. And there's just so many, like, people. There's some nasty people out there, bro.
Bro, especially nowadays. Okay, let me ask you this, though. Do you think crime and stuff... Okay, this is obviously kind of a spectrum kind of thing, but do you think crime and stuff is worse nowadays? Because... Or do you think it's worse nowadays, or do you think it's the same as it used to? It's just publicized more now because we got phones to video everything.
I think
because, bro, back in the day, you could get away with anything. So I feel like it'd be worse back then.
I feel like crime back in the day was worse. I feel like people, for the publicity reasons, for wanting to get out there and do crazy things and for it to be known, is most of the crime. Like,
today?
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, I was listening to something the other day. They were like, a lot of the crime you see now is more like cyber stuff, like on the internet, doing stuff like that you're not supposed to be doing, you know, messaging children, like, or having someone on your computer you're not supposed to have, or like that kind of shit, bro. That's just whack-a-dactyl, bro.
Yeah, that's whacker. But
I feel like that's way more common nowadays, which sucks, bro. But I mean,
there's so many. That's a bad thing about technology is people have access. Young kids that are not of age have access to websites, different things that creepy dudes are
Yeah.
all over.
Yeah.
I mean, and you can do so much. 55-year-old guy can go on there as a
18-year-old
and just play it off, and it's just crazy, bro.
What age do you think your kids are gonna be allowed on social medias?
That's a tough one because I don't want to hold my kids back. I just want them to be raised with enough respect and
enough knowledge.
I want to raise them right to where I don't have to hold them back to having access to all that.
Yeah.
But I want them to be respectful and know their boundaries.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to be obviously I'm going to shelter my kids in a way, but
you got to let them
they're
sprout.
going to be, because sheltering too much is just going to make it worse.
Yeah.
So you have to give them some freedom, but also they have to know
right from wrong.
Yeah,
and be able to decipher it for themselves.
Yeah. Take away freedom if you have to, but it's just you got to be open. You can't just completely close them off to everything.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what age I'm going to allow it. That's something that me and my wife would probably have to decide, but
dude, it might be complete, bro. By the time we have kids, it might be completely different. By the time they're like old enough to start doing that shit.
They'll probably be in we'll probably be living in damn Oculus world or something.
Dude, you see those new Apple Pro things?
Yeah, those are crazy.
Huh?
Those are nuts, bro. People are like wearing them out everywhere. They're just and they have they're just walking down main streets and they have their Twitter popped up and a YouTube video, and then they're talking to people at the same time.
It's nuts. So kind of to get off topic or start a new one. What have you done have you done very much hunting in your life?
Not really. I've never been a big
out hunter and fisher and all that stuff.
Fish? Yeah, I mean, just haven't hunted really
bro, there's nothing people have mixed emotions about that kind of stuff, but there's nothing for me, the whole hunting thing kind of revolves around being outdoors and kind of immersing yourself with kind of the animals and all that kind of shit. I have more kind of a interest in doing that than kind of going out and hunting. But just growing up, and my dad's just an avid hunter, loves it, and outdoorsman, and growing up with that as your dad, you get to see all that as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And so back what we were talking about our kids and stuff, I think kids need a little bit of that growing up. 100%.
Yeah, they need you to be a dad figure in their life.
Yeah.
They need that, me growing up,
mm-hmm.
I had sports crazy.
Yeah.
And that kept me away from,
I
mean, that kept my mind on a certain path.
Yeah.
My dad did everything he could to be at every game.
That's huge,
He
bro.
kept track of, I think he missed 5 games in the however many years I played, up until a certain point. But it was just that was my, you got to get your kid into, you can't force your kid to do anything, but he needs to be raised and brought up to have some sort of activity to get your mind off of.
Well, yeah. Dude, one thing about hunting as a kid, or just even now, if you have something going on in your life, you're kind of stressed out, or you got a bunch of shit going on, bro, if you just go out in the wilderness for an hour, bro, your mind will just
be with nature, brother.
Because, bro, I won't lie, we're getting to that age where we kind of got to figure some shit out. And so, you kind of, you find yourself stressing out a little bit more than usual, or that kind of stuff. And that's why I've been kind of gravitating towards fishing lately, is because you can have a horrible day at work, or you can have something going on at home, which that's I don't have really but basically you can have anything going on in your life that you're stressed out about or you're worried about, and if you just go spend an hour with complete quietness,
go spend an hour with a little wind and pond action.
Yep.
Man, I agree with you on that.
I love it, bro. It just clears your mind.
I've always loved nature. I literally watch nature documentaries.
Yeah, you're starting to say
I almost said, dude, you can't have me saying that. That is the most That is improper. If you're watching on YouTube, type in the comments, like, let us know the proper way to say. However you can do that. You can't really, like,
yeah.
I guess split it up. Or just say Hunter's way's right or Matt's way's right.
Yeah.
Documentary? Like, the first time you ever said that, I don't think I've ever heard it said like that. So I give you that award.
Thanks.
That's impressive.
So what's going on in your life lately? We're at an hour right now. We could stop it, but I kind of feel like we ought to just keep going for a little bit.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Fuck it.
My life.
I'm supposed to go to the gym. I'm supposed to be at the gym right now, but I'm not going today. Dude, we're waking up at 4:30 and we're gonna drive 5.5 hours. So
you go too late, man.
Yeah, dude, I just like it, bro.
Dude, a guy that literally works my same schedule, that works with me, goes after we get off work and then goes back at like 8
to work.
Yeah, and he goes
to the gym.
To the gym after when we get off, and then most nights he goes back to the gym.
Oh.
Later that night to hit whatever, and then I'm like, dude, how do you do it?
Yeah.
For one, I quit taking pre-workout. I think I've told you that. But like he takes pre-workout and everything, and I'm like, dude, I would be shaking.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't if I went to the gym at 8:30.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. There's no way.
Let's talk shoes. What do you wear to the gym?
I got some. So I got Nobles, but I don't wear them.
Yeah, do you like them?
They're all right.
Bro, I'll tell you this, bro.
They're all right.
And I'm not just saying this because it's like the trend right now. I don't even know if it is anymore. But, bro, Hokas are so comfortable, bro.
I've heard a lot of good things about them. Jaden has them.
You have Brooks. You have, like, On Clouds, all that shit, bro. Hokas are so nice to run in. You feel like you're running on a cloud, bro.
Yeah, I've tried on Hokas and On Clouds. I want to get me a pair of On Clouds. I like the look of On Clouds better.
Yeah, they definitely look better.
And they're more lightweight.
Yeah.
I just wear New Balances to the gym.
Yeah, those black ones you got. Do you have a favorite pair of shoes you ever owned?
Favorite pair? Dude, so
you're a Vans guy, though.
I have my Vans collection's crazy.
Yeah.
But I have a very like big obsession with white shoes.
Oh, 100%, me too.
The shoe that looks the best to me, in my opinion, there's nothing better than just a brand new white pair of shoes.
Yep.
They just look so clean.
Yep.
And then
you ever throw on a fit and your fit's just crispy down to your shoes, and all of a sudden you look at your shoes and they're just dirty?
Well, it's just like
it'll ruin your fit.
Yeah, bro. Like I had white Vans on the other day. We were going shopping with Jaden and her mom. I was going with her and her mom.
Yeah.
And had a little coffee between my legs in the back seat.
Spilled it.
Hit one little bump.
Yeah.
There it went all over my white shoes. Then you got to walk around all day with coffee stains on your Vans. White Vans.
I hate that.
But no, man, I love white shoes. But I'm getting to where I can't just go out and buy shoes after shoes. So I'm trying to open my palette to the shoe world.
Yeah.
On coloring.
Dude, that's what I had to do. These Hokas I have are fucking green, bro.
I think the On Clouds I want are gray. Either gray or black.
What's your favorite color? You have a favorite color?
Dude, yeah, red.
Red? So look, bro, think about this. Red and blue.
You're a big red and blue guy.
Red and blue. I was wearing a red and blue hat earlier.
Shout out Superman.
Shout out Superman, bro.
I like red and blue as well.
Such a good color combo.
I love blue.
Bro, what are good, bro? Orange, or not orange, yellow and green is kind of good.
Red and blue are my two main ones. But I would have to probably go with red. I like red, bro. I like crimson.
Yeah.
Just a big red guy.
Hell yeah.
Red beard.
Red beard. Bro, what's up with that? You don't have red hair, but you have a red beard.
I think it's like a blonde thing.
Really?
I think it's like like a strawberry blonde thing. I think
that'll happen.
think you're just prone to have a red beard.
That'll happen, man. All right, well,
because like my hair's not like bleach blonde. Like it's just like
it's got a little tint to it.
Yeah, like it gets dark and then it gets lighter in the summer.
Yeah, facts. Mine does too.
And it kind of gets like a red tint to it. But my beard's just red.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Bro, did you notice I shaved my beard up a little bit?
Dude, you look. I was gonna ask you if you got a hair. You look good.
Thanks, bro.
You look cleaned up.
Yeah, there for a little bit, bro. My beard was getting crazy. I kind of looked homeless.
See, but you like the scruffy look.
Dude, I don't know if I do.
I think you said that, and I was like, man.
I think I was making shit up. Honestly, I think I was making shit up. Or I was just in like a weird phase where
I can't stand being scruffy for more than, like, you know me and how I am with haircuts. Like,
look at that name.
I will go.
What kind of TV is that? What is
this?
Is this a Roku, though?
That is a Sony. It's not a Roku. It's just a Sony.
Bro, if you pay attention,
very nice TV.
If you pay attention to these TVs nowadays, they have these little wallpapers or screensavers. And bro, if you look at the names on them, they're always crazy, bro.
Yeah, nuts.
You ever look at the names?
Good pictures, though.
Great pictures. Shout out pictures, bro.
That one's got the weather on it, too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I need to see if that's accurate real quick.
All right, let's see if it's accurate. Speaking of the weather, bro, it was dark all day today. I thought
that is indeed accurate.
Nice. I thought we were gonna get tornadic today.
It felt a little tornadic out there. Dude, I didn't even
know there's nothing worse than a humid day. I'd rather be freezing cold or just hot as hell.
Well, there's where I work, like at least like in the warehouse, there's no ventilation.
Yeah.
So it makes it really.
Do you have heat? Do you have like heat and air in there?
No, we have heat.
Damn, bro.
So summertime is a struggle. We've got fans, but like, bro, the thing is there's garage doors on one side of the building.
Yeah, you open them up.
There's no ventilation to the other side, so it's just
shit, yeah.
It just gets trapped in there, and then you're sticky and sweaty.
It's all right. Sometimes you work harder when you're sweating. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I mean,
you get a little sweat going, you're like, all right, it's time to go.
You get a little sweat going, you're just fired up.
Facts. If you're at work right now, you're working.
Break a sweat.
Get a little sweat going on, man. Come on, man.
Break a sweat.
Damn it.
Man, sometimes I work really hard. So, humid days, obviously, you're going to sweat. But sometimes I work really hard, and I'm not sweating, and I'm like, dude, I need to drink some water.
Yeah.
Like, this is not... Like, I should be dripping sweat right now, and I'm not anywhere near sweating.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's when you start to worry.
Yeah.
But besides that, drink more water, people.
Drink more water. Break a sweat, bro.
I drink a lot of water, too.
Dude, look, here's the thing. If you're sitting here and you haven't sweat in the last, 3 days, go break a damn sweat, bro.
Turn your AC off in your house and just...
Dude, sleep with, 3 blankets on you and no fan on. The OKC Memorial bombing run thing is this weekend. You have any thoughts on that? I know a couple people going to that.
Man, I'd run it. I
want to do a 5K. So,
have you ever done a marathon?
I've done nothing of the sort. Actually, I've walked for a cancer awareness thing.
Yeah, I've ran it was for something like that. But I've ran a 5K or 10. I don't even know. It was a long ordeal.
Yeah.
They're just tossing waters to you every mile or so. Bro,
I've told you before, my first 30 minutes at the gym is all treadmill. And I'm getting to where I can run 2 miles straight.
Nice. So
my goal is to get to where I can run 3 miles straight. So to some people that's not a lot, but dude, I'm trying here. I'm a little overweight here, so I'm trying here. Anyway,
that's the way. I mean,
when I get back from this trip we're going on this weekend, I think there's one in 2 weeks from now, and I'm gonna try to run in that one. I probably won't do great, but I want to say I did it.
Man, I like to think I'm in shape, but you do certain things like going and playing basketball,
bro,
and it's just like, why is this different from I can run and not get tired, but it's just when you're doing certain activities,
start and stop, and that shit'll get you going.
Indoor soccer is a big one too.
Yeah. I mean, look at that name. How do you even say that? Michael Wazowski.
Shout out
Michael Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
That is Mike Wazowski.
Dude, that is crazy. Every name on there is
I'm
crazy.
telling you, pay attention to it, bro. It's crazy. All right. Let's call this podcast. You good? You got anything else?
Good.
Thanks for listening, bro. We got some exciting stuff coming.
For sure. Big future plans.
Future plans. Make sure you guys are like subscribed. Make sure you give us a good rating. If you're listening, dude, I know there's a lot of people out there listening to this thing. Mm-hmm. Make sure you just go down and give us 5 stars or 4 stars or whatever you think, but it helps a lot. So.
Continue showing the love.
Yep. Again, I got a bunch of coffee mugs for sale, so if anybody wants them, dude, let me know. They're actually pretty sick. They really are. I like them.
Good coffee mugs.
Eventually, we're going to get some hats and shirts and all that kind of shit. But
if you're a coffee drinker, there's tons of coffee drinkers. Just get one of our mugs.
Just get a mug, dude. Just let me know if you want a mug.
Just take a little morning sip out of one of our mugs.
Dude, yeah. Bro, and tell people about this podcast, dude.
Yeah, spread the word.
Spread the word. But yeah, thanks for listening. Thanks for riding it out with us. We'll be back next week.
Sounds good.
All right. See you guys.
Deuces.